Alright, hello everybody, it is Granorite, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge. Poison type, our third poison type team. And we've leveled up everybody to level 19, and we are ready to go take on Brawly's gym. Which is precisely what we're going to do. What kind of berries do I have? Nothing that's really going to help right now, but we'll just give a Chesto berry to Bellsprout. Alright, through the gym we go. First fight is against the Meditite here. Vine Whip. Nope. Vine Whip. Bide your time all you want. All we gotta do is hit you to take you down. Easy peasy. Actually, well, no. We went Nidorina, yeah. Actually, I have it correct. I'll see the gumption of a sailing man. Gumption. What a word. What a word, what a word. We shouldn't have any issues in this gym because everybody's resistant to fighting type attacks. Due to being poison type. Yeah, let's double kick. Did I not heal? I did heal. Oh, he did detect a couple times. Your Pokemon know Kung Fu? How about tell them to use Kung Fu to dodge these poison attacks? That's right! Alright, we'll swap Nidorina up. Double kick. I guess we could poison sting, but there's always a good chance it's going to poison itself just by hitting us. Alright, next one is a Makuhita. We'll swap Ivysaur up. If you mean to pass, it has to be through me! Bring it. How much do we do with a Vine Whip here? Oh, pretty good. Then we have another Maku, or not Makuhita. What is it? Totally blanking on the name right now. Metatite. It's meditating. Okay. Skip a turn. Skip 2 turns. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Alright. All we wanted was the poison. Because I think this thing knows confusion, which is going to hurt. So we need it to go down pretty quick. And we don't double kick it because it's resistant to double kick because it's part psychic type. Alright. We're going to hop out and heal to prep ourselves for Brawly's fight. And then we're going to take him down. Alright, we're going to start off with Nidorina up front against his Machop. Now, we will get 2 more evolutions in this episode, and they will both be at level 21. They will be Bellsprout into Weepinbell and Oddish into Gloom. Let's double kick. Good critical hit. Now that's going to hurt a bit. Exactly 16 damage. Almost got it. Seismic Toss again. We'll use our Oran Berry here. And now Brawly should heal it. We're going to see if we can drop a poison on it. And we did. Excellent. Now, we can take 2 more Seismic Tosses, because they will do exactly 32 damage, and we have 33 health. So it'll put us down to 1, but we can take it and survive. Now, low kick, though, that's going to do, like, nothing. The correct move to use in this matchup is Seismic Toss. Metatite's coming out next. We're going to swap over to Bellsprout. See if we can get a stun. No, I didn't want to stun spore it. Well, darn it. I wanted to poison powder it. Messed that up, didn't I? We should swap those around. Alright, we'll just stick with the Vine Whips now. It put up Reflect and Light Screen, which is really going to make things difficult when the Makuhita comes out, if they're still up. But he's going to heal it. So we're going to see if we can get a little bit more, or a little bit of residual damage going with a Wrap. Remember, all our damage right now is halved because of the walls, the screens. The light screen is now gone, though. It puts it back up, okay. The reflect is now gone. Alright, Bellsprout takes down the Metatite, and we have Makuhita left. We're going to swap over to Ivysaur. First thing we're going to do is drop a Leech Seed on it. Hopefully it doesn't get too many bulk ups off before we start swinging in. Now we're going to poison powder it. Alright, that's a lot of chip damage a turn now. And we heal. Vital Throws, which we are resistant to. But remember, Vital Throw gets decreased priority and turn never misses. Now we'll go in with a Vine Whip. Now that light screen is still up. I think this is the last turn of it. Yeah, and there it goes. So he'll heal with a Citrus Berry. And then we get our chip damage. We also have an Oran Berry attached. So that's something. Another Vine Whip. Good damage. Now Vine Whip gets around those defense buffs that Bulk Up's giving him, so that's good. Chip damage, doing work. All right, there we go. Next badge achieved. All right. Let's go heal up, and then we'll make our way over to Slateport. Alright, let's swap Bellsprout up. We'll go ahead and give a Chesto Berry to Nidorina. And here we are. First trainer here has a Machop and a Wingull. Vine Whip. Good damage, Bellsprout. We'll swap over to Nidorina. Double kick. Excellent. Alright, so next we have, we're going to take out a Meryl up here. We'll switch up Ivysaur to take it on. Alright, and then we'll do Dustox and Oddish for the next 2 fights, actually. So this is a Wingull and a Zigzagoon. So it'll give us a little speed on these two. Even though that's not a desired EV, it'll still be good. Let's take out the Wingull first. Ow. Dustox took that really well, actually. That's very impressive. All right. If I remember correctly, maybe it's not here. I know there's another heart scale on this beach, or like 2 of them or something. I don't think we need both of them, but if I can find at least one, that would make me feel a little better. Confusion here, and we'll absorb here. Charm. Oh, that's not gonna hurt Oddish at all. Good deal. Let's just target down the Tentacool, maybe. I should have just targeted down the Azurill. Oh well. Or not targeted it down, but I should have split the attacks. That's what I meant to say. You know, back in Gen 1, I actually had a grass team that we went through that was just Venusaur, Vileplume, and Victory Bell. So it's kind of funny that these 3 ended back up on a team again in this gen. It's funny to me. Alright. Is it just above this guy? I know there's one below, or what, below this? Isn't it under the green umbrella? Could have swore there was one under a green umbrella somewhere. There it is. Alright, let's let Oddish do this next fight. Oh, we missed. Come on. Well, it wasted 2 turns anyways. Like Splash is doing anything to us. Good deal. Alright, let's swap up Nidorina. Take on this Goldeen and get some attack. Alright, Nidorina, kick a fish. It's not a common sentence that you hear, is it? Good damage. Chop. You go to Nidorina. Good deal. And then for the Tentacool, we'll go to Dustox. Excellent. Alright, let's go talk to Doc. Can anybody learn Thief? Dustox, Bellsprout, and Nidorina can. Don't think that's worth teaching to anybody. Nobody can learn Bulk Up. Nobody can learn Steel Wing. Yeah. Alright, Team Aqua fight. Fine Whip. See, if it triggers Rough Skin, it should use your physical attack. Like, they already knew it in this gen, they just didn't know it. Stun Spore. Now, remember how many billion times we were paralyzed earlier with Ivysaur, Bulbasaur? I'm not going to get one. Good job, Bellsprout. All right. Let's heal up. Of course, I think they actually did just heal us. We're going to swap up Oddish. And Bellsprout. Bellsprout will level up off this next fight. So what we'll do is we'll send it out to start, and then we'll switch it out. Because I don't want it to get up to 22, I just want it to get up to 21. Alright, so we will Poison Powder, and then we will swap over to Dustox. Let's Confusion. I feel like some of the fights with this team will take a little longer just because we'll put on status effects and just kind of do the waiting game. They both quick attacked. No helping hands. So weird. They're like the helping hand Pokemon and they didn't helping hand? Dustox is faster. So Dustox will take down this Plusle, and then we'll try to Poison Powder the next Minun as it comes in. Which is really nice to that Pokemon, isn't it? See, there's Bellsprout's level up. Now let's just target down the other one. Wonder what made him want to stop helping hands each other. Right. We're working through them slowly. This is the longest I've ever taken on this Plusle Minun fight. Goodness. Alright, it should go down to the poison. Dustox is trying to learn Moonlight. Well, we can go ahead and learn Moonlight. It's not like we're going to be using Tackle anytime soon. Good critical hit. All right, Bellsprout evolution. What a sprite. Look at those eyes on that Weeping Bell. Alright, we're going to swap Ivysaur up to start the next fight, and let's read about Weeping Bell. So Weeping Bell is a pitcher plant Pokemon with a yellow bell-shaped body. Above Weepinbell's circular eyes are three small green spots and a small brown hook-shaped stem. It has a wide gaping mouth with pink lips. On each side of its body is a large green leaf. Weepinbell camouflages itself as a plant in the forest whilst awaiting an unwary victim. When its prey draws near, it sprays poison powder to immobilize the target before melting it with its internal acids. It oozes a neutralizing fluid that prevents these internal acids from melting its own body. It will also slice prey too large to consume into pieces with its razor-sharp leaves. Weepinbell lives in temperate forests and jungles where it hangs from tree branches by its stem to sleep. If it moves around during sleep, Weepinbell may slip and awaken to find itself on the ground. As mentioned in Pokemon Sleep, Weepinbell is known sometimes to sleep undisturbed even after falling to the ground. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Weepinbell, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald say Weepinbell has a large hook on its rear end. At night, this Pokemon hooks onto a tree branch and goes to sleep. If it moves around in its sleep, it may wake up to find itself on the ground. Fire Red says the leafy parts act as cutters for slashing foes. It spits a fluid that dissolves everything. And Leaf Green says it spits out poison powder to immobilize the enemy and then finishes it with a spray of acid. And that is our information on Weepinbell. All right. Into the trick house we go. First trainer we take on is the trainer here with the Oddish, and we are just going to tackle through it. Probably going to poison, or to not poison us, stun spore us at some point. You got this, Ivysaur. All right. That's not what I wanted. Next trainer starts out with a Skitty. Let's send out Dustox. That's not Dustox. Why did I swap Dustox second? You done messed up. Alright, we're going to keep Ivysaur out for the Shroomish, though, for sure. Missed the poison powder. There we go. And there's the response stun spore. Seems fair. Two turns in a row. Okay, we've paralyzed Pokemon. We hardly ever get one, let alone two in a row. We've been paralyzed 3 turns in a row. The only reason we're going to get this Shroomish to go down is because we poisoned it. This game's RNG is baloney. It is anti-player biased. Get a poison on this Meryl. No, I want a poison on the Meryl. Dustox, I said poison it. Oh well. Let's swap Dustox up. There aren't any moves that we're buying from the game quarter for this party, are there? We will get a free Thunderbolt. And we'll either get a... I guess we could get a Psychic. Just trying to think if the next time we're in here, if we needed to get the coin case. Probably would be a good idea. There's an early poison. Since they've been dropping some sand attacks on us, that's good. Good deal. All right, let's go heal since we're paralyzed on Ivysaur. This next trainer starts with the Shroomish, don't they? Yeah. We need to poison it because it's going to stun us and we're going to miss 12 attacks. Oh, it missed the stun spore. Whoa. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. Oh well. Alright. Screw this noise. Get out of here. And go back here to Ivysaur. Oh my gosh, we got a paralysis. And now we're both stunned. But we got a paralysis. Alright, let's go heal again to get rid of this paralysis. That's why the part of the game takes so long, because we got to keep running back and forth because we keep getting paralyzed by everything. All of the electric Pokemon, no Thunder Wave. All of the grass Pokemon, no Stun Spore. Alright, we got a poison there. Excellent. And we got a poison there. Excellent. So for some reason, when they get status effects, they just stop doing Helping Hand. Oh, I meant to hit the other one. Whoops. Would have saved us from a little damage. Alright, so Oddish should level up from this fight. Which means we'll get our evolution into Gloom. Good deal. Alright, let's swap Nidorina up for the next fight, and let's read about Gloom. So Gloom is a blue bipedal Rafflesia-like Pokemon with rudimentary hands and feet. On its head is a flower with spherical petals surrounded by 4 reddish-brown leaves. The petals are dark reddish-brown and have white spots. A female displays a single large spot on each petal, while a male will have many smaller spots. Gloom's eyes are wide and often appear closed, and its lips are thin and purple. Gloom trickles sticky nectar from its mouth with the appearance and consistency of drool. This can be used as a fertilizer for plants. Both this nectar and the flower on Gloom's head release a foul odor strong enough to induce fainting in humans over a mile or 1.6 kilometers away. However, it can also attract prey, and even a very small number of humans find it pleasing. This odor is a key ingredient for some perfume production. When it is in danger, the odor worsens, but it will not emit odor if it feels safe. Gloom lives in grassy plains, and in Generation 1, Petal Dance was its signature move. In our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Gloom, Ruby says Gloom releases a foul fragrance from the pistil of its flower. When faced with danger, the stench worsens. If this Pokemon is feeling calm and secure, it does not release its usual stinky aroma. Sapphire says from its mouth, Gloom drips honey that smells absolutely horrid. Apparently, it loves the stench. It loves the horrid stench. It sniffs the noxious fumes and then drips even more of its honey. Emerald says a horribly noxious honey drools from its mouth. One whiff of the honey can result in memory loss. Some fans are said to enjoy this overwhelming stink, however. Fire Red says its pistils exude an incredibly foul odor. The horrid stench can cause fainting at a distance of 1.25 miles. And Leaf Green says the fluid that oozes from its mouth isn't drool, it's a nectar that it uses to attract prey. And that is our information on Gloom. And now we are done with evolutions for a bit. Our next evolution will be Nidorina into Nidoqueen. And then we should have, I think, Gloom and the Vileplume after that, because we don't have to wait for Petal Dance to evolve it. And then it'll be Ivysaur and the Venusaur. Lastly, Weeping Bell and the Victory Bell. Good deal. Let's get one of these Magikarps with Nidorina. Double kick a fish. Swap over to Dustox for this Tentacool. So this team, the hardest thing that we're going to face is going to be Steven and the 7th gym. From my, well, that's my opinion. Good job, Weeping Bell. Alright, let's do Ivysaur and Weeping Bell for this next fight. Let's just take out the Makuhita first, if we can. Good deal. Grab this. Alright, so the next fight's... Well, not the next fight. Our rival fight coming up is going to be a little difficult. Hopefully we can get past it, no issue. Next trainer starts off with an Aron, I believe. Yes. Alright, we're just gonna double kick it. Let's send out Dustox here. So another type that this team doesn't do well against is fire type. Our only Pokemon on the team that does well against fire types is Nidorina. But Nidorina doesn't really want... the stats that fire Pokemon give out. So let's Leech Seed. Alright, let's Poison Powder. I don't have anything that can heal a burn right now. Alright, well, we're going to swap Weeping Bell out for the Wingull. Even though, yes, I think it still knows Wing Attack. Ow. Alright, Grovile's coming out next. We're going to Poison Powder it. And then we're going to wrap it. Man, those pursuits hurt. Wow, what did it hit us with? I didn't even see. Whatever it was, we're just done. Let's go Dustox, I guess. Sorry, a message here. Alright, we get the item finder. We're gonna head back and heal. Definitely was not a good fight for Weeping Bell. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. So until then, we'll see you next time.